Hey, how's it going, folks? Welcome to Crypto Growth. This is your host, Shazib, signing in. Is this huge for Wadzpay or what? Am I being overexcited? Or by watching this video, you're going to have the same feelings as well? Because what has unraveled today is going to blow you guys out. Because I think this is the point in history where WTK finally has broken its chain from all the FUD, the negativity, and it is gaining steam. The momentum, the energy in the community is awesome at the moment. So at the end of the video, decide for yourselves, am I being too overexcited or this is truly huge for Wadzpay? Comment your insights below. And for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins, ISO 20022 compliant coins, as well as some other interesting utility coins as well. So if you're interested in any of this sort of content, then make sure to stay tuned and subscribe for regular videos. So guys, this is the tweet that we got today from Anish himself. We are now at the near completion of WTK integration into WPC, the Wadzpay chain. The next phase would involve showcase of capability. How do WTK holders get involved in the ecosystem and benefits? So guys, this is tremendously huge. From this, we can decipher 2 to 3 things because there are multiple multifaceted messages in this, subliminal messages in this single tweet. So let us decipher this, decode this. We are now at the near completion of WTK integration into Wadzpay chain. So basically they're integrating the WTK token into the Wadzpay chain. And if they're integrating it, this means that Wadzpay chain is almost complete, guys. This is huge, this is huge, this is huge, because Wadzpay chain is going to change everything for Wadzpay, in my opinion, not financial advice, obviously. And this launch can happen even before the AMA of November 9th, the Wadzpay chain AMA, because we never know, because this is really close on completion. We do not know, it might be after that or before that, but what we know is that things are truly gaining steam at the moment. The next phase would involve showcase of capability. How do WTK holders get involved in the ecosystem and benefits? So basically the next step would involve that how WTK holders would get involved in the ecosystem and benefits. So the first thing that came into my mind, and before me, and also another person who shared these thoughts as well, because I was thinking about only one thing at this point: staking. I cannot wait to see WPC in action and learn how we as WTK holders can be involved in the ecosystem. Claire is awesome when it comes to writing good stuff in terms of in relevance to WTK. My first thoughts: staking. Vara have recently amended their rulebook to allow it, and wouldn't it be epic if we could stake our WTK and get a proportion of the fee payouts in USDC? USDC is one of the most reliable, I think, stablecoins out there, one of the best out there. Am I dreaming here? What are your thoughts as to what this tweet might mean? So guys, there is a chance, or may I say there is exponential chance, there is a lot of probability that staking is going to be introduced for the holders. So check this out, the comments. Oh my god, staking will be the greatest opportunity. I mean, they did write a medium about it. This is their post back in April 17, 2021. They had written, how will staking help you get the most out of your digital currencies? Gary Gensler wouldn't be happy about it because we'd be making money, but who cares? I like my steak medium anyways. Luckily, Wadzpay is regulated in the UAE and not the USA. UAE is staking friendly, see articles here. So guys, if Wadzpay has taken one of the best steps, I have shared this in my previous videos as well, by being strategically involved and entrenching its root in Middle East, Asia, and Africa, because they are much more crypto friendly, and they are in the best. They have the presence in the best place possible at the moment in the globe, from where they can expand and further go beyond. The USA is not beyond their domain in the future, but the foundations have to be in a crypto-friendly country, and this is one of the best strategies that Wadzpay has taken, voluntarily or by chance. This is the best way, the best path forward. And WARA, the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority of Dubai, it is government sponsored, issues further rules governing staking, and basically they are allowing staking in certain. They have a mechanism for staking. Basically, I'm ready for some staking, Nick. That's what I'm thinking. Was there a minimum amount required to stake? Gonna be fun to be on Twitter first name basis with 50% of the liquidity for the WTK. Okay, so guys, this doesn't end here, guys. This doesn't end here. WTK Wadzpay is on fire. They basically have tried. They are well aware of what that was going on a few days ago, and they have shared an official tweet regarding that, regarding the tokenomics that many of us, or many of the people, the skeptics, were concerned about. We understand that there have been questions regarding tokenomics from the community recently. WTK tokenomics are unchanged since the last update. Some of the uses for supply which may see tokens locked or removed from the trading ecosystem include bridge-related contract and relay accounts, exchange-related purposes including staking, rail testing, customer incentives, customer-related purposes such as settlement, pilots, blockchain-related purposes such as cross-chain executions and testing. Not all tokens on exchanges are for trading and circulation. Not all tokens off exchanges are for circulation. Read that again slowly. Not all tokens on exchanges are for trading and circulation. Not all tokens of exchanges are for circulation. So basically, even the coins that are in the exchanges, they might serve other purposes as well, other than trading and circulation. Not all tokens of exchanging are for circulation. They might serve other purposes as well, like bridge swapping, staking, like rail testing, customer incentives, etc. Guys, the Wadzpay had cleared this before. I'm going to share you this Medium article as well. Why they increase the supply of their coins. We're going to get there. One of our targets for the upcoming Wadzpay chain bridge is to simplify this process and to remove a lot of the ambiguity. Further clarity will be provided at the upcoming Wadzpay chain AMA. We thank you for your questions. This is another big news that they'll be discussing a lot of they'll be discussing a lot of stuff in the Wadzpay chain AMA, which is due on 9th of November 2023, and another AMA is regarding the market series will also be happening on 26th October, I guess. So these 2 months are huge for Wadzpay, guys. I think this is a point in time that being a follower or a holder or even following Wadzpay, this is going to be interesting. There's going to be fireworks all across. These 2 months are going to be massive. November, December, and October. These 3 months are going to be massive, in my opinion. There are going to be a lot of fireworks and a lot of content to follow. We're going to be highlighting each and everything in regarding Wadzpay, hopefully, like we always do. So make sure to subscribe if you like the video until this point. So one of our targets for the upcoming Wadzpay chain bridge is to simplify this process and to remove a lot of the ambiguity. In my opinion, there are a lot of people who are concerned that if they're holding the XRC20 tokens or the Ethereum tokens, what is going to be happening to them? In my opinion, guys, this is going to be a seamless and smooth process of migration. It is not going to be a manual migration like most of the projects do. Many of the projects do. It is really difficult to achieve that and do that. In my opinion, it's going to be simple. Great. Thanks for the nice, clear update onwards and upwards for Wadzpay. Yes. So this is the ruler under the regulatory framework. Wadzpay are required to submit their tokenomics to the powers above. For regulatory framework, they have to at least submit their tokenomics to the powers above, the regulatory bodies above, so they are done with their circulating and non-circulating supply. The total 1 billion is final. There can't and won't be any future changes to the tokenomics. Now go buy this tiny $8.5 million market cap token up. So guys, check this out. The Wadzpay shared this article with the tweet. WTK updates, we will launch our blockchain. This is July 16, 2022. Dear Wadzpay community, we would like to share some updates about our upgraded strategy for Wadzpay token. Below is our current approach towards exchange listings, as well as details on how we will turbocharge the utility of WTK in the future. Since launching WTK, we have been overwhelmed with support from one of the most positive and supportive communities in our industry. One of our consistent goals has been to provide utility for WTK. One thing that is holding us back from the real world utility that we are on the cusp of achieving has been the antiquated tokenomics, which were at first developed in 2019. So guys, when it first began, a startup has to, I think, improvise for a lot of things. If you do not take the first step correctly, regardless of, I know a lot of people get upset when things change for a company or a startup, but if the foundation is not put right, or the foundation is not right, everything will collapse. It would be like a house of cards. You take one card away and everything will fall down. So Wadzpay wanted to do everything correctly. There are two big strategic evolutions that we are now working on. Regional exchange listings, regulations around the tokens are evolving at a rapid pace in some of our key markets when it comes to our customers, such as financial institutions and merchant networks. Okay, our very own blockchain with gas fees payable, a full end-to-end solution provided by Wadzpay, a fit-for-use technology, massive utility for WTK, including being able to mandate transaction fees payable in WTK. This is going to be giving it huge utility. This blockchain is targeting a launch date in 2023, which is happening about now. So guys, check. The current supply has created a number of limitations. The tokens were less, so there was an inability to stick true to our interoperable vision and allow exchanges to withdraw WTK on XDC and BSC networks and ALGO in the future. Limited staking opportunities. The staking opportunities were limited by those tokens that were there. Those were very little. Difficulty in listing on exchanges due to minimum WTK liquidity requirements, guys. With this in mind, we have decided to increase our supply to 1 billion, benchmarking ourselves to Nair and Chainlink, while the supply is still dwarfed by some of the other players. Let me tell you guys, if Wadzpay reaches the current market cap of Chainlink in the bear market, I think it's going to be priced at around $7. Correct me if I'm wrong. So you guys can see the potential. I think this is the best opportunity in the crypto space right now. Guys, do your own research, but if not the best, it is one of the best for sure. Guys, check that out. As potential wise, very bullish. This post saying it all. Optimizing the role for WTK holders in the Wadzpay chain. This was, I think, this is in the Wadzpay website. Wadzpay tokens WTK role in Wadzpay chain. What is WTK's role in the Wadzpay chain? Basically, utility is everything when it comes to digital currencies. To ensure that Wadzpay token has as much utility as unimaginable, the token will be used to power the entire Wadzpay chain payment ecosystem. As the chain's native currency, the currency will be used for purposes including transaction fees, exchange fees, settlement fees, subscription fees, premium service fees. This will significantly increase the adoption of WTK, while also positioning WTK as one of the most utilized tokens in the world. So this is giving it extreme utility, guys. Transaction, exchange, settlement fees, subscription, premium service fees. This is huge, guys. This is huge. Tell me in the end of the video or the comments below that is this not huge for Wadzpay? What's happening at the moment? Check the community out. Name 5 fintech companies under 10 years of service with Dell X credit due, with top executives from the financial industry, and I'd be glad to name just one with over 10 top executives from all around big players in the financial sector. The food, WTK's cooking will be well served. These are the team members we've shared before. Guys, this was the tweet that this was the comment I wanted to show you guys. The Wadzpay chain architecture is set up better than the XRPL. This is a bold statement. The potential is huge if they play their cards right and have a little luck. I've always said that the WTK is the XRP of Middle East, Asia and Africa, and many do not even like XRP. They say that it's just the overhyped coin. So regardless of who you talk to, but WTK is certainly big. It is big, guys. It has the potential to become big. Hopefully, Anish is good at playing cards. Lol, there's a bold statement. Minus is a smart man that loves XRP. So it is a bold statement from someone who knows what's up. Don't forget to take that into account. So check this out. We checked the use cases for Wadzpay chain. Ben has shared another one. Guys, check this out. Decentralized hybrid public and private blockchain with a permission based layer independent from layer 1 blockchains, blockchain agnostic and interoperable, upgradable and future proof, fully replaces traditional accounting systems, fee routing with no additional fees. Basically, it has refund structure on offline payments. It supports multiple transactions in a single transaction. It is multi-funded, and it is optimized for payments. It is the best payment block, claims to be the best payment blockchain that is going to be released. I'm overexcited at the moment. Spare me, guys. This is so true to that WTK is heavily involved in crypto supportive areas like the Middle East, especially UAE, Africa, and Asia. Unlike XRP, that's actually in conflict with its home country, WTK utility could spread rapidly across the globe from this support, and I agree with it. WTK 3,856 holders, steadily increasing, almost 4K. Doesn't sound like much, but that's actually really good. The momentum is going to increase over the course of time. Portfolio update of the after the recent events on wet time, I have decided to cut it from my portfolio with around 50% profits if the team keeps showing work and decide okay, and will add more WTK, doubling my current bag. So guys, check this out. People are getting more optimistic about and feeling safe about WTK. My four main holds right now are XRP, WTK, XDC, VELO. In that order, I do believe that WTK will produce the biggest multiplier. I truly believe these will give me the freedom I've always dreamed of by 2026, possibly sooner. Do your own due research. When I heard great mind like Khalid Moram sounded in excitement the way he did during his AMA session, I knew in confirmation that what is to come will be mind-blowing, guys. Q and Time does great research in terms of WTK, Emirates NBD, being able to trade securities across Nasdaq. Big names are being involved in UAE, like Nasdaq, which has a lot of involvement with WTK as well. Guys, check this out. WTK will change the narrative of traditional financial system. The era is fast coming to an end with two power-packed AMAs to introduce the launch of a new beginning. Hold tight as things get unraveled. Agreed. The two AMAs are going to be power-packed, and we're going to be covering them both, as well as other news as WTK progresses in this journey. We're in this journey together. We're with WTK. We're going to be covering it as well. So make sure to stay tuned. And if you like this channel, like this video, basically, make sure to share, subscribe, and like. And guys, if you're interested in any of these other coins as well, so make sure that you subscribe the channels as well. And like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you, guys.